We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Nope, Cav, there's no dismounts available in the LMVs.
That's strange.
Destroyed one enemy Tunguska.
Just lost an LMV just south of the industrial area. Not sure to what though.
I just lost my Centauro to an ATGM south of the miner camp. Correction, that was west of the miner camp.
Contact, front, south. We're taking fire here. Roger.
ATGM team north of the industrial camp.
Contact, group, east. Three, two, we're taking fire here.
Found one of their tow trucks destroyed.
Contact, front, south. We're taking fire here. Roger.
Alright, so I've lost both LMVs around the industrial. My Centauro is basically out of commission, but I've got it parked in the middle. I marked where I think that ATGM team is up north.
Where up north did you mark? I don't see any mark at all.
How about now?
Seen.
Yeah, put HE there.
If you would, please.
Contact, tank, east.
And then I am free if anybody needs some help.
I'll give you LMTV or LMV in the south if you want to look around the hill.
Roger.
All the way south, Hill 141.
Got eyes on.
Also, I've got one by the miner camp if you want to use it to take a look around too.
Roger.
By 2 ISF, if you want that one.
Sure.
Yeah, beware if you're around the miner camp.
Okay.
There's an enemy ATG operating in the area.
Probably means a tow-mounted vehicle.
This is 1-1. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
Is that our artillery firing?
No, not yet. It's got 26 seconds.
Okay, well, I just heard artillery fire from Hill 194.
Yeah, I heard it too.
This is 4-1, we're taking fire here. This is 4-2.
I'm hearing it over my area as well.
We're taking
Seems like
fire
it's
here.
to be to the west.
Hill 159, I hear small arms fire. Remember, my missile team's down there.
This is 4-1, we're taking fire here. Mission to retreat. We're taking fire here. 3-2, we're taking fire here. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
Five 4 ISF just took a tow.
Where's that? Oh, that's your 159. Did you see where it came from?
Yes. Yes, he's due west, moving south. Range about 2,500.
Okay, who's ever 5-2 ISF, that would mean he's to your.
He was hiding behind two buildings to my due west.
Yep.
We're taking fire here.
I don't remember how the hell do you adjust range on these
You lays.
these LAVs. Yeah, you
I think-
lays, but you got to do something more to actually enter it, and I don't remember what that is.
Oh, I don't remember either. I've never had that problem.
Someone needs a vehicle. Have one or two Humvees or tow technicals doing nothing. If someone needs a vehicle, tell me.
There is a technical that's hauling ass south down the west shoreline.
Yeah, I'm chasing him. Saw him from a distance. I have to catch it.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here. 4-2. We're taking fire here. 4-1. We're taking fire
Is
here.
he still going?
I lost sight of him in the trees. I can't keep up because my suspension's being repaired. Or it's down.
fire here. Roger. Roger. Contact, front, roger. One, two. We're taking fire here. 4-2. We're taking fire here. Roger.
Yeah, I've established eyes east on top of hill 194159.
Viva la Dusk. All right, we have we can call 2 air mobile infantry attacks now.
Okay, I've got some Vex in the minor camp. Does anybody want them?
What do you want done with them?
Should we advance on their industrial camp?
I don't know, but we need to advance on ours because we didn't get tanks, which means they hold.
Okay.
Somebody's not employed, take the backs and go into industrial.
There's
You give 'em to
also
me.
BMPs in the main
Is that Griffin?
Yes.
Okay, you got him.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, my one of my vehicles got taken out. I'm going to assume it was by a tow.
Where are you at?
I'm behind you. This was happened west of the main camp. Actually, Wigglyf, I think the rangefinders on these lavs is broken because we got the F and the flashing X's.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was working for me earlier.
Oh, no, now it is.
Contact. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. Roger.
Should one of the BMPs that's in the main camp go over to the industrial?
I think both of them should.
Okay, I'll send them over.
Hear main gunfire. Just around the area of the radio station tower.
Roger.
I'm seeing nothing up here by the radio tower.
Con, did you send those air assaults to the hills yet?
Oh, where are they?
It should be a
Oh, a trigger? Oh, I see a trigger.
This is 1-1.
Okay, they're done.
This is 1-2.
Yeah, they are sending their air assault. I'm hearing helicopters around the irregulars.
Roger. Roger. This is 1-1. Contact. Chopper. 4-1, we're taking fire here.
Taking main gunfire up on L194.
I'm
Not
observing
surprised.
tracers moving from what appears to be 185 to 184.
This is 1-3, we're taking fire here. Roger. Roger. We're taking fire here. Contact. South.
Okay, it looks like they landed troops up on Hill 185.
Damn it, I saw the helicopter too. Damn it.
Contact.
Kilo on Hill 194 got shot down. Looks like they might have got the infantry out. Con, I'm going to make the assumption that that's coming from their radio tower location. Recommend just artillery the shit out of that.
All right.
This is 4-1, we're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1, contact. Troops. East. Contact. Truck. South. Roger. This is 1-3, we're taking fire here. Contact. Troops. West. Contact. Troops. East. Contact.
They have a tank up on Hill 185. I'll mark.
There's an LMV moving up there. That's ours.
Negative. This one's firing on me.
Okay. Where is he on it?
Between the 1 and the 8. That should be a fairly exact mark.
I see him.
I'm moving up.
Remember, we also have artillery. We can drop on that too.
I think he backed off the hill. I saw something move down the east side of it toward Avalonia.
Unless I miss my guess, that's dark.
Wouldn't be surprised. And that might have been a weasel, because sometimes you get them when your helicopters. Oh, it sounds like somebody fired at me.
Yeah, I heard a missile. Don't know if that's incoming or outgoing.
Yeah, I fired at some troops. I don't know if I was in range to shoot at them. But there's a missile team on the... Looked like the...
I got 1 or 2 vehicles burning. South of Hill 185, southwest of Hill 185. Are those friendly or not? No, those are enemy. Correction, those are friendly.
Yeah, I lost my vehicle on the south edge of 185. It looks like there's a missile team just on the side of the hill next to their radio tower.
Now I'm taking artillery fire on my hill.
Hey dudes, want another player?
Yes, please.
Sure, join.
I'm sorry, because could someone flip me the IP?
Yeah, just... There you go.
Thank you. I'll let Sean know I'm joining.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Did our helicopters get to the hills?
2 of them did that I noticed.
1 of them did.
Did it not get its troops on the ground? The other one?
The other one might have got a missile team out, but they're dead.
Okay, because I see 2 helicopters off the map, so...
Yeah, the one shit hook crashed up on the northern hill. Hit by a tank round. So what are we doing, Con? We waiting?
Yeah, Zero's...
Pause for 0.
I know. Strategy.
That's the strategy. You're waiting for me.
Yeah.
It sounds like this is going fucking swellingly then.
Well, no, it's one of those where you have to wait till things happen before you can do anything,
And nothing's happened yet. We don't have our tanks yet.
Alright, I haven't even seen what the scenario was yet, but I didn't pick any. I just picked observer on the CO. So
That's fine.
if anyone's ready to give me something and tell me what's going on,
I can
appreciate
give
it.
you 2 labs that have.
Well, I give him these BMPs that showed up. There's 2
Okay.
BMPs, and he can have those. Those would be good to use.
Sounds good.
And they were going toward the industrial area to try to retake it from enemy.
Is this the island invasion scenario?
It's the
it's
Santa
the Civil War.
Catalina scenario. It's 2 sides with a line down the middle, and we're fighting each other. We've got
Separation
tanks.
zones where you take the hills in the center to get the airborne troops coming in.
Con
No, yeah. It wasn't that long
Yeah.
ago we played this one, I think.
enemy tanks, I think, are going west towards the industrial area, from the industrial area towards the minor camp, I think, because they are not going this road. They are going somewhere else.
They're going where?
To the minor camp, to the west.
To the enemy minor camp?
Yep, from the
Okay.
enemy industrial area, they are moving to the. I don't know where they are going, but they are using that road. At least they are not going north, because I have that road covered.
Okay, chaps, I'm ready for some stuff.
Okay, you've got 2 BMP2s. We were moving
Thank you,
down.
sir.
We were moving down to the industrial camp to defend it.
It's our industrial or the enemy's industrial?
Ours.
Oh, to defend it, yeah, okay, no worries. Is there baddies there?
Yeah, we didn't get our tank allotment, so they obviously occupy most of it. Or enough of it that we can't take it.
This is 4-1.
Hey, that tank I marked out earlier.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
On Hill 185, I need Artie on that. He's back.
On what, the radio tower?
Negative. Hill 185, I marked an AFB position.
Who's
Yeah, he's
ever
back.
got that Vec, if you'll back out so I can lob in some grenades where you are.
Yeah, go for it. I don't know where they're hitting from. I'm not seeing any troops.
I think they're in the buildings.
Ceasefire.
I just got a ceasefire, so maybe I destroyed them.
We're taking fire here.
Any idea which building they're in? Just approaching there.
No, I just saw the Vec was driving by one of the buildings in the north, and it looked like a missile blew up next to him.
Yeah.
I just engaged and destroyed 1 enemy tank.
Excellent.
I'm observing a squad, it looks like. Range is
Well, be careful. They had a missile team up there close to the radio tower.
that could be it. I'm watching for the incoming missile.
It's a Bill, so, or an RBS 70. So I don't know how much you'll see of it.
All right, I'll fire heat rounds at them. Fuck them.
Exactly.
Someone knows what kind of tanks are we receiving as reinforcements?
Oh, what we're gonna choose?
No,
Is that
no.
what you're asking?
The tanks we receive now.
Do we have a VEC in industrial area? Friendly
Yes,
VEC?
we do.
Yes. Have 2 of them. And a busted at Centauro.
I'm still getting a fire command from my BMP approaching from the northeast. So watch out, there's still baddies there.
I'd say back away from the buildings and just hose them down.
Okay, I need artillery. Do you have ICM?
Yeah.
Con jump to 3 regular. Just slightly to my north. Do you see that tank? It's immobilized. M60.
Where's your unit?
3 regular. The most southern irregular unit.
I think I spotted where the infantry are in industrial mark on that.
1-2.
I'm back. Are there any free vehicles?
There's one driving right next to the 3rd irregular too. It's still good. Yes, Lawrence. Do you not have anything?
No, they're not.
Con. Okay, I'm sending you a reference.
I gave you
Yeah.
24 ISM. It's in north up by the compound.
Roger, do you have any
Here, the reference
specific
point.
desires for it?
ICM artillery.
Talk to
There
Con
is,
about
I
it.
think,
Right.
a whole platoon.
Right next to the 3-3 irregular.
Yeah, I send you a reference point.
I see it.
What was that, Cap?
I would ask Con where you want it to go. I was gonna move it to the east toward our radio tower to
Roger.
possibly interdict. Nice things about these automatic grenade launchers is they act like a mini artillery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's troops in that building marked on the map. I'm occupying the northwest part of town, the big factory buildings at the moment.
Which building? Okay, I see it. I'll start lobbing grenades at.
Time for the Arctic on.
It says it's waiting for approval.
Okay.
Oh, it's got 3 minutes now. It's active. Okay, some M901 that improved tow vehicles showed up. Y'all, who wants that? They're in the main camp.
If nobody wants
At our industrial area, I've got some troops approaching that marked building from the northwest.
Roger.
Do you want to kill them again,
Oh,
please?
no. On Hill 185, that barn that's down there.
Ah,
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1.
Fuck.
There's
Taking
a
fire here.
squad in the barn.
What's wrong?
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
I've got just located some more troops and putting reference point now.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat.
Tankinator, you need to mark on the map where you think those guys are.
A second contact at our industrial area is marked. That was the last BMP there. The troops were out there.
Okay, I see, and I'll put some stuff on it.
They're in the building.
How do you destroy these fucking buildings?
1-1. We're taking fire.
You don't really.
HA strike, little one, 20 by 20, right on the top of the fucking thing.
Wherever that, if I don't have this in the right place, wherever the BMP is, it's on fire. They're right by there.
Off to a good start here. Dead BMP, infantry, spazzing out like a bunch of fucking retards.
Who has that VEC 3-1 that's in the industrial area?
That's me.
Drive it up to the medic vehicles in the compound and get your crew fit.
I didn't know we had medics.
Yep.
They've moved. They're moving to that grain silo.
I'm sorry, I have no idea where that is.
You know, reference points, that's the best way to let people know what's going on.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
You lost some of your
Permission to
infantry in town, in the industrial
Yeah.
area.
Yeah, they occupied the same building as the enemy. They're still in there.
Are they in the tall building or the one where the smoke is?
I'm adjusting the reference now. It's one of the low blue buildings, southwest of the compound. There's another one last known in the northeast, both marked. They seem kind of impervious to HE autocannons, so I don't know what's going to be needed here. Some more troops or bloody artillery strikes. I'll send some more troops down from the northwest.
Tank got me.
This is 4-2. We're taking fire here. This is 4-2. We're taking fire here. This is 4-2. We're taking fire here. Contact. Chopper. East. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, they got another helicopter coming in, so I assume that they're going to try to take one of these hills.
I'm out. So
Do we have more helos coming in?
If we take another hill, yeah.
You need something, Tankinator?
nah, I'm done.
I'm pushing a squad of infantry into the radio tower area.
Our radio tower area?
I just lost Tankinator.
Our radio tower.
Yeah, I dropped out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice.
He doesn't like anything but tank-like vehicles, so.
Okay, con artillery at the crossroad, if you can. The crossroad where 3-2 irregular is.
Where a 3-2 irregular is?
Right, I'm sending a reference point. Do you see the reference point?
Yes, I see it. You want ICM?
Yeah, ICM.
Okay, it's on call.
Is there any RD cold at our industrial area at the moment?
Yeah, Con, it might be to the point where we need to plaster the industrial area with HE in order to get rid of these enemy troops.
Yeah, I asked because I've got dudes moving around there into the troops 0042 building, so I just need to know if there's anything falling there.
Okay.
I gather there isn't.
Okay, I've got it on call now.
What was the area that you called it for?
Where it's marked.
Yeah, I know.
0042.
What was the volume of the area? 200 by 200, 50 by 50?
I didn't adjust it.
Okay, it's 200 by 200. Okay, you're gonna
So
probably
my dudes are
want
about
to
to get blasted then.
move. You got a couple minutes to get them away.
Can you just cancel that artillery? I'm just going to occupy this building and fucking take these deads out.
Okay.
This is 3-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
It's cancelled.
Thank you, sir.
This is 1-2. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. Contact. Group. East.
I'd say you found him.
Roger.
Fucking infantry. It's like herding kittens.
We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Oh yeah, don't go in the building or anything.
This is 4-1.
Meh.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-3. We're taking fire here. This is 3-1. We're taking fire here. This is 4-1.
Okay, I have another tank immobilized. Con, do you have artillery? Con?
Yeah, where? 185?
Wait, I'm sending a reference point.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Check the fire at the industrial area. You're killing friendly troops, whoever that is.
This is 1-1. We're taking fire here.
Check the fire at our industrial area. There's friendly troops in those blue buildings.
Who's ever in 3-1, quit firing.
1-1. We're taking
It's a
fire.
BMP.
Oh, that's AI. There must be baddies in there.
Yep.
That's one of my AI units.
I am sitting in the gunner seat so we won't fire.
Fire to Just.
The artillery here, Con.
It's still telling me to fire and adjust.
Where, Colbert?
Do you see the reference point? RT here.
We're taking fire here.
ICM if you can.
Fire to
Oh,
Just.
I'm occupying the building now. There's still small arms fire around here.
Yeah,
Some
the
bitches.
AICO still wants this guy to fire.
Is it where it says Hardy?
Yep.
Fire to Just.
Okay, it's on call.
I have to fire. He
Fuck
fired
are
an
these
RPG
dudes?
at me.
4-2. We're taking fire here. 4-2. We're taking fire here. Fire to Just.
Okay, I seem to have got him at least
1-1.
one of
We're
them.
taking fire here. Fire to Just.
I don't know where these dudes are. I've been in all these buildings here and I still get
They
killed
seem to
by
be in
someone.
the one in the furthest southeast. The one that's in front of the VEC. At your be 12 and 1 o'clock to where your infantry is. I moved the infantry marker 0042 to where the AI was firing at.
It's not on my map anymore, but is it the north? Is it the one in the west, the north? Sorry, the
No.
northeast. Those 4 buildings.
Yes, the northeast one of those 4 buildings.
Okay. Fuck's sake! What are these fucking dudes? Ninjas or something?
4-2, we're taking fire here. This is 4-2, we're taking fire here. This is 1-1, we're taking fire
Pretty
here.
much. It's why we've been getting fucked up in here because you can't find them.
Contact, group, south. Roger. This is 2-3, we're taking fire here. This is 1-3, we're taking fire here.
Of course, my troops just want to hang out on the fucking road. They wouldn't want to go in a building or something where you're not likely to get shot in the face.
You need to select what our reinforcements are going to be, Con.
We're taking fire here. 4-2, we're taking fire here. This is 3-3, we're
Okay,
taking fire
the
here.
European one. Leopards. There they are. Okay.
Alright, so there's one dude in the building, the 0042 building, that industrial area. He seems to be some sort of unkillable fucking killing machine.
Well, I'm going to bring a grenade launcher on his ass. Where in the building is he?
I'll mark it.
Okay, Kubrick, I gave you the platoon of leopards. You can give them out, whichever you think best. And Cap Gunner, I gave you the Uhlans. So you can decide what to do.
Copy. Okay, who needs a tank?
Take it one, but it'll be a few minutes before I can use
We're
it.
taking fire here.
Yeah.
Right now I'm running a deep recon.
Okay, who wants a tank?
We're taking fire here.
I'll hold your fire for a sec, Kevin, and occupy the building.
Roger.
I will. I see you going in.
I'm trying to anyway. No, I'm going to stand out here on the road instead.
We're taking fire here.
What kind of command did you give him?
And fucking defend with this. I know the setting is set to occupy building. They just don't do it sometimes. You know they are.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'd say we've got control of the area anyway. If he's the only good guy here, I'll go and check in the southern part and see what's going on down there.
Yeah, we still didn't get tanks again.
My 1-4 ISF is hearing artillery close to his location. I'm going to try to find him and take him out.
2-1, we're taking fire here. This is 1-2.
Special Forces raid.
Fuck yeah.
Con, if you cannot take the industrial area, maybe it's better if you put all the artillery there. Just forget these tanks. We need the reinforcements fast.
Do what again?
Put all the artillery on the industrial area. Forget calling artillery on these tanks.
Call artillery on our industrial area?
Yes, we need it.
This
Like
is a
where?
real recurring
Where?
theme with this scenario. There's confusion
Just
between the
on
enemy's
all the
stuff and our
buildings.
stuff.
All the buildings where we got troops in them. You want it to be ICM?
Actually, we need to do the infantry inside the buildings.
We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here. 4-2, we're taking fire here.
Your APC is firing again. Oh, that's you this time.
Yeah, that's me.
I'd go in there and get those 2 machine gun teams out of there if he's going to drop artillery on it.
Who's dropping artillery?
Okay, we also got the Con, maybe. We also got the Tiger attack helicopter too. I'd say hold that back in case we need it.
We're taking fire here.
Con,
Yes.
what do you go with the tanks? Do you need I support the industrial area or is not needed?
You're asking where the tanks should go?
Yep.
Yeah.
To the industrial or where?
Why don't we attack their industrial area?
Copy.
Seems our industrial's pretty much clear at the moment.
It might have to wait until the 80th minute before we get it. Which is 14 minutes away. Did you check those buildings on the west side of the road too?
Will do.
We're taking fire here. This is 2-1.
So yeah, don't call any our industrial area at the moment. I'm still clearing with troops here.
This is 4-1.
I
We're
guess,
taking fire here.
I guess that's you, Con. Are you COing, Con?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just hold off on any arty at our industrial. I've got troops running around here.
Yeah, I cancel the one that's waiting for approval.
Wigglyf, have you checked to your south?
Negative.
3-3. We're taking fire here. 3-3. We lost the tank. This is 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Con, now is a good idea to move the Tunguska south. We have reinforcements, they now should have the helicopter moving around.
Okay, where should they go?
Well, you should protect the most
There's
dangerous areas.
artillery coming in on the industrial area.
So you should put one following the tanks in the industrial
no
and one
friendly artillery.
following the Leopards that are the main targets for the helicopter.
Okay.
Con, check artillery, see if we got anything coming in the industrial area.
I'd canceled everything.
Okay, it might be there.
Might be theirs.
Yep.
Our missions are all complete.
Okay. Oh, we got our tanks.
We got tanks at our
everything.
industrial. As far as I can tell, we're clear here, but it's probably worth moving them away just in case they're being observed or in case they get shot at.
Can I have the M60s, please, 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 please?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
I'm only backing him out of the Leopard he was stuck
Okay,
in.
Con, I'll tell you how I got to where I'm at if you want to bring a force in.
What? They're T-62s, Cav Gunner.
There's Leopards, there's T-62s, and M60. They're all three.
Still engaging something here at our industrial area as well, so don't drive through here. It's still shit in here.
Okay, Con, I threw you a red line down. I came that route and have made no contact.
Contact tank east.
Okay.
So we should probably move all of our tanks and stuff out of our industrial area because there's still. I'm in contact with troops a second ago. They might have seen the stuff spawn here.
1-2 tank company. 1-3 is T.
I can take some stuff if you need it controlled. I've just got a VMP and some troops here at industrial at the moment.
And 1-1 is M60s.
Alright, well,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not doing much, so I'm available.
Okay, I gave you the AS-10. Cav Gunner, I gave you the M60s.
Where do you want to send these things?
You want to go attack their industrial base?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go through Hill 185 or what's the route?
Say,
Well,
Griffin
if you
would
look
through
at
the
that-
red,
line here,
the
or-
red
If you
line.
look at that red line on the map that Wiggles gave us,
We're taking fire here.
I
he
can't.
said-
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
All right,
so
I
that's
just
the route.
shot down one of their Chinooks. I just shot down a Chinook.
You, sir, get a medal.
Yay! Hopefully they still had infantry on board.
Yeah, if they were going toward one of the hills, yeah. Con, you need to check to see if we can send troops to Hill 141 yet.
Alright, well I'm gonna send these tanks to AA1. I've marked them on the map near Hill 159.
Okay, we
and I
just
guess
got
they will
hit
take
by
the route.
something.
Is anyone else taking this red route from AA1?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I took fire from...
Okay, Con, you have free artillery now. On the road, it's a good idea.
On the what area?
On the crossroad, wait, I'm sending a reference point.
I got BMPs moving in my area.
RT3.
Okay, I see it.
They have all this shit shot off it.
This is Griffin. If anybody needs me to take anything, I've got capacity.
Okay, I'll give you the T-62s.
All right,
Yeah.
I just had M113 go past my location. I hit him a couple of times, didn't do shit.
More tanks going to the minor camp, Con. I think it's 2 T-62s and 2 BMP-2s going to the minor camp. Or using that road.
Wigglyf, did you notice what kind of helicopter you shot down?
Say again?
What kind of helicopter did you shoot down?
It was a Chinook.
Okay.
It was enemy.
No,
Your
I
tanks
was
seem a
just
bit
trying to figure
confused,
out if they
Gav.
had... Sorry?
Your tanks are confused at the moment. They need policing.
Yeah, that one for ISV, you have a full convoy of units moving to your position.
Roger. From where?
So
There
what
is-
it is,
They are moving from the industrial area to the minor camp, following that road. There is at least 2 tanks, 2 PCs.
hang on a minute, what's going on? You got enemy armor moving out of the enemy industrial, did you say?
No. 1-4 ISF has enemy units moving to the south from the enemy industrial area to the enemy minor camp. Following that
Okay.
road.
Griffin, one of your T-62s is detached and running around in circles.
Roger, I'm gonna go try and get my Centauro back in the fight.
You're probably better off pairing these T-62s up into a section and just leaving
Yeah,
them
well,
together.
it's blocking
They work
one
pretty well
of my
as sections.
tanks. You need to drive it.
I got you.
Contact, front, south.
Yeah, 1-4's got a tank looking right at me.
What kind of tank was it?
Round turret, possible T-62 or T-55, probably 62.
Yeah,
Dewey's my position on the road.
you should have also a few BMPs following the tank, so if you let the tanks pass, you can kill the BMPs.
Tank was stationary, looking right at me.
Which unit are you calling that from, Wiggler?
1-4 ISF.
Contact, tank, east.
Although if we artillery that tank's position,
Roger.
that would probably help.
So did you say you had stuff moving to minor camp? That's the stuff that Colebrook called earlier from coming out of industrial, eh?
Okay,
Yeah.
I think they have picked the T-72 option. I say again, they have picked the T-72 option on the good reinforcements
Okay.
thing. I saw 3 T-72s. I don't think they reside T-72s from the industrial area.
No, you only get them through the options, I believe.
Con,
Yes.
you need to move the Tunguskas following the tanks. They have 2 helicopters.
And one of the Tgifs is
Yeah, Tunguskas.
trapped in a thing. I can't get him out.
They just manually drive. You can give one to me and I can manually drive to where I need them behind the tanks.
We have a platoon of mechanized at the dust compound too, in case anyone had overlooked that.
Yeah, no, I know it's there. I've been waiting to see if we're getting attacked heavily first. And I was going to hand them off to Wiggler.
I cannot move
but
that.
I can give them to you, Zero,
I give back
if
to
you
you.
want them.
I think it's broken.
Well, yeah, I could take them if you want. I mean, I've got these tanks, these Leopards section at the beginning of the red line. I'm about to move down to where, I don't know, I guess the minor camp, see if we can intercept whatever was coming down from there.
Okay, you got that.
I don't really want to have to wait for these PCs. I can do though.
The enemy good reinforcements are following the green
Khan, you might need to take that first one loose Tunguska over to the one that's stuck and tow it out.
Okay.
It means manual driving. I can do it if you want me to.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
This red route is garbage. It goes over the top of mountains and all kinds of stupid shit. Where do you want to send these tanks anyway? Do you want us to go down to minor camp and try to ambush this enemy stuff, or do you still want us to go to industrial?
The red route went over the shoulder of the mountain. You got to make one good plunge down in the valley after that. I've had no contact on that route.
Okay, well I'm going to send my Leopards down there I suppose and see what happens.
You almost have to manually drive them and try to keep them in the low areas. I just put it down as an unobserved route.
Contact, EC, south.
So how is the hill 185? Is safe to move there or not?
3-1, we're taking fire here. 4-3, we're We're taking fire here.
Well, it looks like from Wiglif's recon vehicle 1-4, he's got contacts up at the radio tower, I think, machine gun or something. I don't know what's going on at 185, doesn't look like anyone can see it.
2-1, we're taking fire here.
Those your tank's Cobra up, you're about to move beyond your screen. There's an NZ lab next to you there. If you're going to advance, you might want to send that out in front of you, maybe.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right, I just smoked an NZ lav at the radio tower, enemy radio tower.
Chicken dinner.
Oh yeah. That means if we can get somebody into that, it may be unoccupied.
And there is a big attack going the green route. I'm hearing a lot of sound contacts in this area.
I'll just move this Ulan platoon that I've got up to AA1 and await orders from there.
Looks like there might be a enemy Centauro on the back of Hill 185. I can't see anything else up there.
1-4's hearing multiple engine contacts, my location.
Yeah, these M60s don't even go fast downhill. Just put the clutch in and coast down there a bit quicker.
Okay, helicopters on the northeast side. Enemy helicopters.
On the east side of it.
They are around enemy industrial area.
Damn it, there's an enemy vehicle on top of Hill 159, took out my missile team. Right on the opposite side of where looks like it's a VEC.
I'm hearing a helo. I am destroyed. I'm hearing a helo that location.
Hill 159, 54 IFC, there's a VEC coming up toward your rear.
Yeah, that 5-4 ISF, Vic has got a disabled engine, but yeah, whoever's got that coming at you. Sounds like you got a missile team firing nearby. Friendly. Yeah, their friendly missile team on the hill there has a BRDM.
Yeah, it might be 3 o'clock to 5-4 ISF.
Toasted. No, yeah, the enemy BRDM at Hill 159, right on the top. And I can hear helicopters coming in here too at 159. Yeah, we got airborne shit going on at 159.
It's down.
I'm going to deviate off this route for a second, Kevin, see if I can kill some helicopters.
That's what
Do you guys need any help in the tank platoons?
Yeah, I can give you one for it's T-55s.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be right back.
Did you mean to give those to Lawrence? This is Griffin. I've got the 1-4 tank.
Yeah, give him the Lawrence.
Alright, 1-4 is yours, Lawrence.
Thank you. What is this tank platoon supposed to be doing right now?
I believe we're following that red route.
Yeah, I'm proceeding on that red route now. Yeah, I think that helicopter or whatever was going on up at 159 has moved on, so I'm gonna keep going down to AA2 and see what we can see from there. I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up to this ridge and give you some overwatch while you move forward if you don't mind. Did that Vec on top of the hill get killed? Somebody's firing.
Yeah, I'm engaging. There's one enemy tank on the radio tower.
Okay.
Enemy radio tower. Someone can call artillery.
Okay.
I see him. He's moving around, so we can call 2 batteries better than 1.
On the enemy radio tower.
Yep.
I can hear engines down by Alpha 2. No eyes.
Yeah, the enemy's to your northwest of us, that's good.
I can also hear main gunfire down here.
Something blew up to the west of toward the USC minor camp.
Yeah, there's enemy vehicles in the minor camp.
Holy shit, I got a tank, or I got a Centauro just in front of my infantry position at Alpha 4 ISF.
Which direction was he weak from your troops there?
South,
was it again,
about 100 meters, the Centauro.
Okay, I'll try and get eyes on the road. Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, he's just over the ridge.
We're taking fire here.
I think I'm out of 8.
Got ambushed by a PRDM.
Is that a live BRDM at the bottom of the hill?
Yeah, we're fine. Wacky race specials down here.
Yeah, I got one tank lost its commander and gunner, so it's got to go back for medical treatment.
Where are you engaging? Send the position.
Hey, what, Con?
Yes.
You see Alpha 4 ISF? Just south of their position, about 100 meters, there's a Centauro. If you want to put an artillery barrage on him, make it tight, like 100 by 100. I'll sneak back down the hill.
Where is this?
Alpha 4 ISF.
Next to Alpha 2.
Yeah, drop in F8 on them and you can see it right in front of them. I'm out of AT or I take care of it myself. I'm also hearing tanks this location.
Where is that? Going
Very
from
close
the
to
AA2 troops?
We'll go with
Yeah.
our beacon. The tank on the enemy radio tower has been destroyed.
Okay.
Let me know if you have it on the way and I'll start sneaking back down the hill.
So what's your last known contact, Rick? I've got some tanks here to your northwest.
They're where my Alpha 4 is, my infantry. They are within 100 meters south. Hold down position probably from you. You're scanning north.
We're taking fire here. Permission to retreat. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Whoever just fired that, that was just a hair low.
Yeah, that was me. I got eyes on.
We're taking fire here.
Still have eyes on, I'll pop up my infantry and see if his AI will go for it.
Where was
Body
that
shipment
at?
there. That's it.
Tank off to about my
I'm
9
looking,
o'clock.
I'm looking at your vehicle. I can't see what you're shooting at all.
Yeah, as soon as the turret comes back down. It's a tank
One was high.
Just get blown up.
Yeah, from the tank, just pop his turret.
Did you get blown up?
I think that was me.
That was just high.
Roger.
High again. Okay, his turret's turning towards me. He sees the infantry. Now's the time to blast him. Con, was that artillery ours?
Let me check. Well, we've got 2 that are active. One was the Cobra could ask for.
Yeah, it looks like an ICM came down right on top of that tank.
No, it's just in front of him. It landed right on top of my guys.
Oh yeah, and right below the AA2 area.
Got a hit that time, but it didn't knock him out.
Still having trouble finding these targets. So, if you know where he is, let's just quickly reference point to help close in on him.
Yeah, from 1-3, he's at about my 10 o'clock. Just on top of a ridge.
Yeah, somebody hit him from the rear earlier. Okay, that's a good hit. That's in the turret.
Roger. I think I got him. I just got a ceasefire.
Roger.
Here comes the 5th wave. Just mind yourself as you move along here as well, Cap Gunner. There's a BRDM shooting around here, shooting Amtrak's.
I've got dust
Yeah,
tracks
I
off to the
went
west
back
from
to
my
the
1-3.
minor camp to take care of an enemy back.
You going back? We've got friendly tanks back there.
Got BRDM off to the west of my 1-3.
I've got a BRDM in the woods. Let me mark.
Roger, I think it's the same one I've got engaged. There's also dust tracks to the south of that BRDM.
Reference point would be pretty helpful. It's pretty hilly terrain, you know.
Okay, here he
same.
is. See him? He's just sitting in the woods. I don't know if he's up or not.
BRDM just heading to the
He's
east
up,
of my
he's up.
position.
My AI gunner just opened up on him.
You probably don't need to go back to the industrial camp. Yeah, we've got tanks. Friendly
No,
tanks.
I wasn't going to the industrial camp. I went to the minor camp. The enemy had
Look
crossed
like that BRDM's headed your way.
to the
To
minor
who?
camp.
I believe it's headed to you. It's headed east.
Con, if we don't have used artillery, or if we have useful artillery, that BRDM marks a good target.
Okay, I see it. just to the west of the red miner camp.
Yep, that's the one.
Somehow I lost track when I wasn't looking at the fucking tank. Bet there's a fucking BRDM scooting around here shooting tracks off and shit. Being a pain in the ass. Put
I
fucking
think
money
that's the
on
one
it.
I marked on the map.
We're taking fire here. Contact tank east.
Yep, that BRDM's still sitting there.
I'm on my way. I got a slow tank, suspension damage, and the other one had his track. Lost his track somehow.
Roger. Con, is that artillery inbound on that?
On the BDRM,
Yeah.
it's waiting for approval.
I've got a Chinook passing near my infantry.
Okay, I'm engaging. They are attacking around the radio tower. They are advancing north with 2 platoons of T-72s.
Okay, Chinook just passed east of my infantry, headed north. Lost sight of him. He's low.
We're taking fire here.
Mystery death. What the hell?
I've got a
Minefield?
BRDM next to my 1-3 or 3-1 recon. But my gunner and commander are dead, so
4-1.
0, we got tank just moved in the area. It is a Leopard, and it is headed towards where that Centauro was.
Yeah, I just put a reference point. I don't know what happened. My tank was just driving along and then it just went bang. So either there's mines there or fucking who knows. Didn't hear a missile. Didn't sound like a mine. Didn't hear any main guns. The tank just went bang. So fucking whatever.
I'm about to get killed. Now's the perfect time to advance on it if anybody's around.
Someone, it's a tank.
Whoever has 3-3 tank, T-62, is just parked up in the compound, not doing anything.
yeah, I was telling my Centauro.
He's
Abu.
Okay, that Leopard that just killed me is headed towards the same ridge line. He'll be to the south of the Centauro that was destroyed earlier.
I don't know where that was. Describe it.
Wait,
So
one.
1-3 tank. There was a Leo 1 spotted. He's marked on the map. He's probably quite close to you by now if he kept moving. So just watch to your southeast.
You're
Leo
getting
1
hit by a BRDM to your left rear.
I just
and
got
he
taken out by a
destroys
fucking BRDM. That tank did.
So that whoever that infantry platoon 0, the BRDM right in front of you.
Alright, does anyone want a section of this stuff?
Yeah, what is it?
Lance
ULANs
first.
with spike missile teams.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Please get the missile teams out.
Alright, Wigglypuff just gave you 2-2. My 1-2 is sections deploying now on this reverse slope. Kill this fucking Uber BRDM, I suppose, before it comes in here and takes out our entire force.
I put a marker down just due south of 12 EU, southeast. Be right back.
This is 1-1. This is 4-2. We're taking fire here.
Who's ever 1-5 tank, there's mines on the road in front of you. Do not run into.
It's turning left.
Okay.
Contact. East. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Well, I think we kind of need to establish what our objective is here again. I was initially going to industrial area, but we've been sort of derailed on that approach. So maybe we should, I don't know, what do you reckon, try and go for minor camp or what?
Reverse left.
We'll just keep trying to go to industrial if you like, but it's not very well organised at the moment.
I don't know what's it called.
You'll be happy to know that BRDM-2 drove right up to my tank and allowed me to 50 cap.
I am very happy to hear that. Thank you for that. That's good news.
And I'm back. I can take something if anybody needs help.
Is that Griffin?
Roger.
Okay, let me give you 1-5 tank section just east of the miner camp.
Roger.
I think I saw Rotars in that area. I was heading toward him. He's you might run into him.
We're taking fire here.
So what do you want to do, Con? You want to go for minor camp or keep going to industrial or what? And keep going down the red route?
Yeah, keep going down the red route.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here. We lost the tank. Roger.
2-2, you're the tip of the spear. Maybe let us know if you come across anything coming up
Roger.
behind you. Back. When I say tip of the spear, it's more like tip of the toothpick, really.
This is
Nice.
Griffin, 1-2 Alpha. I've got 2 T-62s moving northwest. My position.
What's that?
Which unit?
1-2 ISF in the south, near their minor camp.
Okay. We're moving northwest. They should run into me short.
Yeah, they're about where the BRDM marker is, I'd say.
Yeah, I see the dust trails.
We're taking fire here.
I can see thermal signatures a long way off, but I can't identify what they are.
I didn't realise you couldn't use the turret on the Ulan when the troops were unbuttoned.
We're taking fire here.
I lost my 1-2 ISF in the south.
Oh, gotcha. Do you know what killed you?
I didn't. I was shepherding my tanks. Wasn't watching it.
Yeah, those tanks that broke through hill when they fired it coming towards the area just south of the radio tower. Our radio tower.
Hey, Zero, I got multiple contacts audio near my location. I don't see them, don't know what they are yet. Sound like tanks and possibly BMPs.
Okay.
1-3, we're taking fire here.
Whoever's in the left part of chasing those tanks, just be aware that you have a friendly
There's enemy tanks
NZ
to
lab
the
in the radio tower.
Enemy BTR my location taken out. I think there's at least one more up here.
We're taking fire here. We lost
Yeah,
the
be
tank.
careful. There's tanks up there too.
Fuck. Took too long getting in cover. Lost my fucking mule lands.
3-5 tank company is engaging tanks off to the east.
Second BTR destroyed.
Who's ever going forward in the Ulan, there's an enemy vehicle to your right, 3 o'clock.
The one right on the hill here.
Yeah. It looks like there's 2 tanks up there.
Hmm.
Yeah, who's ever...
All right, looks like an M901 taken out up here.
We're taking fire here.
Check your fire. I'm going to attack a friendly fire here from the northwest. Can't shoot at the all ends.
Griffin, get that tank back to the command. Well, no, there's not time for it.
Yeah, M901 destroyed up here.
We're taking fire here.
Con, could you give me that 901 that's still in the main camp?
Yeah.
What?
You got it.
All right, I just fired on 2 enemy tanks, 1 destroyed, 1 damaged. I have to hide and reload. They were 2 enemy T-series tanks that were falling back with smoke generators on.
Can you give me a reference point?
We're taking fire here.
They would be due west of 22 Ulan.
Okay. About what range?
Wait, 1.
We're taking fire here. 4-1. We're taking fire here.
I don't know, maybe 1500.
Copy.
They had smoke generators on, so you should be able to miss them.
3-1. We're taking fire here.
There's heaps of troops around here where my 1-2 learners are all in these towers and shit. This is an enemy fortified position we've wandered into here.
Yeah.
And I got troops to my north from my 1-2.
We're taking fire here.
This is not a good place to be.
We're taking fire here. 2-2. We're taking fire here. 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Hey, Zero, you shutting down my engine?
Just momentarily, I just wanted to listen to what was going on. I turned it back on.
Yeah.
I'm just worried about my about shit coming down through this valley because yeah, I'm a bit isolated here.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Of course, the minute you stop looking at something, it climbs up onto the top of the nearest hill and tries to get itself killed.
Gonna try to get eyes into the minor camp.
Fire here. fire here.
Now, the tanks you spot are not here. They must be retreating to the main camp.
Are they coming back down the road to their minor camp?
No, I don't see in this area, so they must be retreating to the main camp. To the main camp.
Hey Con, are we doing anything with artillery right at the moment? The trees on Hill 145 got a bunch of infantry in there. And just to the west, if you could pop them for me, that would be...
What do you say, the west of Hill 145?
Well, Hill 145, you see that green area of trees? That's
Yep.
where they need to be taken.
HE?
HE. With cover.
We're taking fire here.
There appears to be enemy infantry in the compound. At least friendly infantry seems to be shooting.
Wigglyf, I think that tower off to your 1 o'clock has infantry in it.
One else is attacking the enemy main objective, or I should push along.
Well, you got 4 minutes left. Gotta go for their industrial.
Well, it doesn't count unless we can't capture their compound. So
Okay, well, compound is south of you. I don't think you can get to it in time. But if you can head there, go ahead.
Got him.
We're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire
Yep.
here. 2-1, you off the tank. 2-1, we're taking fire here. 2-1, you off another tank.
did we use and lose the helicopter?
4-1, we're taking fire here. 4-2, we're taking fire here. 1-1, we're taking fire here.
Hey Wigglyf, I think there's a might have been a BMP to your 2 o'clock just over that ridge.
Roger, there was a BRDM up there. 2 o'clock, you say?
Roger.
There?
Little about there, right after you go over that ridge right in front of you.
We're taking fire here.
I
Roger.
couldn't tell if it was still alive or not, though.
1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
If you back up a little bit, you could probably see it. It was facing away from you. Roger, you see it now?
Negative, I don't see any heat.
There's right there. There seems to be a vehicle behind those 2 bushes in front of your turret.
Roger, you're right on it.
1-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1.
It might be dead already.
2-1.
I think that's the thing I destroyed when I first came in.
Roger.
Gotta get down and reload. Yep, I've entered minor camp, destroyed dismounts, a BRDM, an LMV, and well, possibly 2 LMVs, and a BMP.
Good job.
So I think we may at least have the camp, if nothing else.
Is that actually a scoring objective?
1-1. We're taking fire here. 2-1. We're taking fire here.
I don't know, it's got a red
We're
circle
taking
on
fire
it.
here. Roger.
It's just to show that it's there, and that it's something you can occupy to, so they couldn't get something. But it's the only thing that
Game
counts.
over,
is
man.
Game over.
Well, Team Wiglet captured it.
Way to go, Team Wiglet.
Team Wiglet for the win.